Hey Pirates, it's Dune. Happy Christmas Eve. Wanted to do a quick war recap before everybody heads off to the holidays. We played against Clashers and beat them 85 to 68, so a pretty sound victory for the Pirates. A couple of replays I want to watch. Unfortunately, most of the ones I wanted to watch earlier got deleted when Supercell did their update, so we'll take what we can get. I want to watch BP taking out number 4 here. Comes in with a hog for the easy CC lure. It's a giant, a balloon, and a dragon. He drops one poison, and he waits a few seconds before he drops the second one, and I think that's pretty critical if you actually want to completely kill off that dragon. And I also kind of like he was trying to get the queen into that poison. He missed the giant over there, but that's not too big a deal because giants don't really do anything. They're just a time sink. Fast forward through this poison ticking away. So here he comes in with his kill squad, handful of wizards, nice wide golem placement here on the flanks to protect all of his wall breakers. There's a witch, there's his king and his heroes. They're coming in behind the golems now. You can see that enemy queen is locked down. He drops his rage. The whole purpose for your kill squad, as usual, is to kill the enemy archer queen and to deal with the enemy clan castle. So he's accomplished those two things now. Now his guys are going deep into the core. King's getting locked onto. He's probably going to die pretty quick. And here come the hogs over from the northwest. So a lot of those defenses like that Expo are still concentrated on his heroes. Missed his Archer Queen's ability, but fortunately it's not too big a deal. He gets it done. So drops his second heal up there in the northeast. He's got a couple hogs. They're heading towards that Expo down there. So we got a little bit of a split, which isn't the best, but sometimes you can't do anything about it, and here it actually works in his favor. So his hogs converge here on these two archer towers, and that's pretty much all she wrote. Drops a handful of archers up there to help with the cleanup. A couple wizards down there to kill that cannon off. And now it's just cleanup. Hogs kill the Barb King, and now there's just storages around, stuff like that, so he definitely has the 2-star, and he has plenty of time to finish off all these collectors up in the north to get his 3-star. So well done, BP. It's a great 3-star. Next one I want to watch was Desert Rat taking on number 8. Desert Rat comes out this with a just straight go wipe. 2 golem, 3 P.E.K.K.A. Pretty standard composition. Gets the clan castle lure, and it's a lava hound. So Desert Rat was kind of expecting a dragon, I think. She goes ahead and drops the double poison on this hound. I'm okay with that. I think with a lava hound they do so little damage that I would have just decided to lure him up to the north and one-on-one him with your queen or something like that, and then save the poison for the royals or for skeleton traps or something like that. But here Desert Rat comes with the go wipe. You can see why the space is so good to go wipe because of all this whole little moat around the whole outside of the base. These little openings. Spring traps and stuff, but P.E.K.K.A.s don't care about those, so it's a good base to go wipe. One of the big things about go wipe is once you get into the core of the base, you got to have an exit strategy for how you're going to get out of the core of the base. So once you wipe out the town hall and the heroes and all the defenses that are in there, your heroes have a tendency to get landlocked in there and then just picked off by all the surrounding defenses. So Desert Rat strategy, since this guy only has skull walls, he doesn't have anything fancier than that, like a Town Hall 9 could have. It's just to blast through the back end of it with the P.E.K.K.A.s. So you can see she's kept a rage in her back pocket here. And in a second here, she drops that rage to encourage all of her P.E.K.K.A.s to get out of that core as soon as possible. So that P.E.K.K.A. over there basically is nearly one-shotting walls at this point. That lets him out into these sections, and that lets them access those last few remaining defenses. So at this point, the only thing that's left is that little section of defenses over in the east. She's got quite a few troops left to deal with it. So, a single one of these P.E.K.K.A.s could probably deal with all that. The queen steps up, and so do the P.E.K.K.A.s, and gets a nice 3-star. So great 3-star Desert Rat. I wanted to watch Dave's Mass Dragon here on number 12. I thought it was a great Mass Dragon attack. A really cool aspect of this attack is Dave zaps the 1 air defense as usual. So there's only 2 left. Dave drops this 1 dragon down here to create his funnel, and 1 dragon up there to create the other end of his funnel, which is great. But here's something really cool that happened that I didn't think Dave planned for, but really worked out for him. Is this air sweeper right here ends up targeting that dragon for like the entirety of the attack. So the dragon's, effectively tanking a air sweeper, which is kind of an interesting behavior. It keeps pushing him out of range of the air defenses, but he's got all these dragons over here that the air sweeper could be shooting, and instead it's shooting his single funnel dragon over there. So Dave drops his dragons, drops his clan castle balloons, and hastes them in. So they're going to get right in on top of that northern air defense. The southern one gets just killed by dragons. At this point, with all the air defenses gone and this many dragons up, it's basically all over. So just clean up as Dave's dragons sweep through the rest of the space. So great 3-star Dave. Those level 3 dragons doing some serious work for you, my man. So that's all I'm going to show you for today. I wanted to show a lot more replays for this war recap. In particular, Black Dog had an awesome hog attack at number 13. Bella go wiped 14, and who was it? It was Grumpy that 3-starred with the go wipe 2 on a Town Hall 8 number 18. So there's some really cool Town Hall 8 go wipes, but unfortunately lost to the Nether. So anyways, that's all for today. Thanks for watching, and I hope you learned something.